Are you friendly? Oh. Alright. Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back, everyone. It's another day. I would say it's another dollar, but I don't think there's many dollars to be made today. Today is actually 4th of July, and I decided to drive through town. Now, these people don't have garbage pickup until tomorrow, so July 5th. By the time this video comes out, it'll be after 4th of July anyway. Not by much. But I wanted to see what people threw out. Maybe make today a daily vlog, see what happens on today's holiday, and see if we find a possible treasure out here. Like I said, I might come back tomorrow because everyone's going to have their garbage out. I mean, some people do have their garbage out. It's not going to get picked up, though. I'll go this way, see what's even over here. But we'll see if we can rescue anything this morning while everyone seems to be sleeping, except for that car that just went by and those deer. It's like a corn stalk in there. All right, let's do some treasure hunting. Let's find some things. Make today an awesome adventure. Okay, so I didn't know really where to park over here, so I just turned down this road. Probably should just open up the door. I did take some things out. Like I think 2 items. Oh, and a fan. I took a fan out. All right. Almost as far than I thought. What a nice looking town. I did not do that a week ago. I did not have the strength at all. But we're back. Back in business. I feel like everyone must be sleeping. It's not like good sleeping weather. It's so humid out. My hands are actually sticking to my steering wheel. Ah, those things. I don't know if they're called banner flags or porch flags. They do not sell very well at the flea market, and I guess the reason why is because I pretty much never see them ever on display. That is, wow. When you don't see them, when you do see them, you really recognize how much you don't see them. But none of these people have it. But I've had a handful of those in box lots, and I usually just recycle them the way you would recycle a flag around here. A lot of drop-off boxes and such, because no one ever buys them. So I say it's because people don't have porches anymore, but I don't think people lose their porch after a certain amount of years. I feel like your porch is still there. Don't know, I don't think I've seen this before. I don't know if this goes together. It's a nice looking house. What is this? What the heck? What the world? How does this work? Well, that's broken. That is funky. I don't want it because this base is broken. I've never seen that. It's a lot of sun-kissed Diet Orange soda bottles too. If you do the bottle recycling, you got yourself a gold mine there. Pennsylvania doesn't have it though, or they might, but it's not as easy as you think. It's not like some states where they have, well, at least I have never seen one of those soda machines that you just put the bottle in, you get money. I don't think Pennsylvania has it, and if they do, I've never seen one. I think this person's camping in a school bus over here. bus. One of those. I see all the seats for all the chairs, I should say. Chair seats, whatever they are. Bench rows. Thought it was one of those converted buses. This was not. Oh, let's grab that table too. I can also say the inside of my van does not smell the best. It just smells like wet, moldy hotness. It's not a very pleasant smell. Oh, what's going on here? Why is there separation? Ugh. Van's falling apart. Still looking at prices of vans, not like I need a new one. But they have not gone down in price. I would say this, I do like the new Toyota Tacoma truck. 2024 might be a possibility. I don't like buying the first year of a new style, but the new 2024 Tacomas look pretty cool. I don't think wouldn't trade in my van for a truck, but I might trade in a Jeep. It's doesn't feel like it's old reliable anymore. Just kind of had that feeling ever since last year. If you guys remember, you remember. Breaking down in Harrisburg was not a fun time. I feel like it's snow season with people saving their spot when it snows. No, someone's literally just saving their spot on 4th of July. You know how it is. If you guys live in the north, you shovel your spot, you put your chair out there, and that's kind of your spot. It's sort of an unwritten rule. I'm not really a big fan of it, but it's just what people do. You shovel your spot, you put your chair out there. That's your spot because you shoveled it. You put the work in. There's no snow to be shoveled. Mysterious looking box. And I'm thinking it's probably for silver plate, but it might just be a box. And if it's just a box, I think we'll take it. Kind of nice. Just hope it's not for silver plate or something. Is it open? Oh no, it's a sewing box. That's kind of cool. A little broken up there, but aren't we all a little broken? A little bit of veneer loss, but I think she will do. Do I need that? No, I don't need a suitcase. Not going anywhere important. Oh wow, look at this cobweb. Do you think the water pressure, what's it called? Pressure washer pressure. Wow. Do you think it's in there? I don't think so. Yeah, oh, maybe it's the chair that smells really bad. That can be it. When those chairs get wet, they don't smell the best. I know in my last, well, was my last garbage video or was it the one before? Was it last? Man, now I'm really starting to lose it. I don't know. Forgetting my videos of the week. Like, what did I post? No, it wasn't the last one. That's right, because I did almost 2 trash picking episodes in a row because I took that whole week off from filming. Got it. So the first one, it did fairly well, and had a lot of new people in the comment section asking about what do I do with this stuff, and do I sell on eBay, and do I go to the scrapyard. A lot of the stuff that I pick up in the trash, the metal, all goes to the scrapyard. It gets recycled, it gets put into new stuff. And I've done a handful of videos of nothing but going to the scrapyard. So if you check out my channel and just type in like scrap metal recycling or scrap yard. I do have a couple videos of doing nothing but just going to the scrap yard. So that's where a lot of the metal stuff goes, like that thing I just picked up, the baby chair bouncer, whatever you'd call it. Had a video on taking apart an air conditioner, you know, so that's where a lot of that stuff goes. And something like that wood box would go to the flea market, which I've done a handful of videos on selling at flea markets. Probably post about 20 of those a year. So yeah, I do a lot of things. Not just one thing on the channel. So just check it out, subscribe. If you want to kill time, I know it's not the holiday anymore, but if you want to kill time before a barbecue, or you just don't want to hang out at a barbecue, watch some YouTube. It's fun, enjoyable, free. All the content is free. Alright, decided to make a pit stop over here at the car dealership to look at Jeeps, just because I wanted to see what the price is, and since today's the holiday, no one's here to bother me. $73,000 for a Jeep. Where have times gone? $73,000 for this Jeep. I don't see what's so appealing to make it. That's more than twice what I paid for my Jeep. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Also, side note, across the street is where I got my Ram ProMaster. Great people, great support, great salespeople. The vehicle just wasn't the best. So, stick to a Ford Transit. I'm not sponsored, but hey, if you're thinking about it, Ford Transit's a little bit better than the ProMaster. At least from my experience. But Jeeps, $73,000 for a Jeep. Alright, might be the last pickup of today. Trying out of town to cover. Hey, look, another chair that matches the other chair. Oh, there's two. Oh, that's sweet. Oh man, there's no oh wow. Well, guess I'm not going to the beach. Tommy Bahama must be like the beach brand. Whoever Tommy is, dude probably lived a life. There's also no straps. Like that one has straps for your back. Yeah, you can kind of see them down there. They're blue. I've always mentioned, ever since I went to the beach last year, absolute game changer having those straps to carry your chairs like backpacks. Where was that mentioned in the 90s? That was a necessity. Also, if you can find one of those beach buggies to like just push down the beach, way better than just carrying your stuff. I found probably 3 of them in the trash in the past 3 or 4 years. So they're out there. See them at yard sales too. Alright, so today is finished with. Still undecided about if I want to go trash picking tomorrow, maybe sell at the flea market. Tomorrow's actually supposed to be Leesport. I don't know if this weather, it's supposed to be 90 degrees tomorrow. It rains pretty much every day. I don't know if I'll get stuck. I don't know if really selling the day after a holiday is probably the best day to sell at a flea market, especially with the weather being what it is. So we'll see what happens and how I feel throughout the day. But we did pick up a handful of goodies. Got ourselves a sewing box here, which needs a little bit of work. It is nice, nicely painted. It's amazing because that doesn't look like it requires a lot of work, but that looks really, really nice. It looks like just brush strokes, but somehow it came out to look like a really nice painting. We got a handful of metal and other items. I got an air conditioner, which I have three air conditioners also over here in my driveway. So 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, that was lots of fun. Everyone's asked me about my garden. I know I haven't done a garden update in a while. I might do that maybe in tomorrow's vlog, but let's just take a quick run over there because I know people have asked about it and requested about it. So yes, here is the garden update. We had a ton of rain, and I mean a ton of rain, probably about 5 or 6 days ago. And that ton of rain almost came up to the garden. So all of that area over there, which is grass and high grass, I've been kind of cutting it, but it's getting harder and harder to cut it because it's so wet. It hasn't dried out. I will put a little clip of what it looked like here. Looks like I almost lost the garden. This is crazy. Good thing I didn't plant it there. For people who might not know, this is actually just grass all the way up into those high weeds, and then there's usually about a 3-inch stream where all that water is really running. And as you can see, the water was just insane. But this is the update on the garden. These, I believe, are zucchinis. They have grown astronomically large since probably the last time I've shown you. In fact, it's just grown astronomically large in terms in general. These are my cucumbers. These are kind of ones that kind of spread out. Those are cucumbers. There was one cucumber so far. I see these zucchinis are really starting to grow. I should probably actually pick them, because there are a couple in there that look like they're ready to be picked. But yeah, this is kind of what's the garden looking like. Holy smokes. That did not look like that the other day. So that one needs to be picked as soon as possible, probably, because that's probably too large already. These things are like ferny. Look at that. So I'll probably take that off today. Tomatoes looking good. Got a couple tomatoes forming. So everything kind of did what I thought it would. I didn't expect the zucchini to be like that. Tomato plants all looking good. Got some more tomatoes over here going. Got one down there. Those are kind of meh. Cherry tomatoes popping up. Everything's kind of looking good. The peppers, not so much. And the spinach looks awful. But yeah, this is kind of the update on the garden. I might do a live stream or do more live streams out here. But yeah, this is what it looks like. So that's the update on the garden. Quick update. Maybe we'll do like a daily vlog one of these days, but I'm talking with the sun behind me. It's probably not the best for the camera work, but yeah, it's been fun. Thanks for tagging along. Thanks for another trash picking episode and another treasure hunt. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe down below. Catch you guys next time. Next adventure. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.